All right, so we're going to put these together in a panorama, but not a stitched together panorama, one where each of the images exists as a separate frame, all on the same canvas. So there's a couple of ways to do it. What you could do, and this is kind of the straightforward method, is go to Tools, Photoshop, Load Files into Photoshop Layers. And like I said, there's a couple of different ways, but this is just one option. And this is going to open all 5 of those images as 5 different layers on one canvas. This is a gigantic file, so it's going to get really big really quick, and I'll show you how to downsize it so it's manageable. And then we're going to go to Image, Canvas Size. So the width, actually, you know what, I'm going to, just for this example, I'm going to change the image size in a destructive manner just so that I can actually make it work. So normally this is not how you would resize images. You would work with the resampling button and interpolation, but we will do that in a different video. So now this is going to be a much more manageable size. We go to Image, Canvas Size, and the width, let's make the width 50. Okay, height, we're good on the height. So it adds extra canvas. And then with the Move tool, and I'm going to hit Auto Select Layer, this is tough because they look very similar. So let's see. Okay, this is a tough puzzle. There's probably a mathematical way to do this that I'm not, but there's one more in there too. There it goes. So that auto layer is helping this guy goes over here. Again, you normally wouldn't pick. Well, let's see. That one goes over there. So this one here, let's unauto. That one goes there. Let's use my brain. And thank you, Camtasia. You're very quick. And you see those smart guides are what the pink is. Oops. So let's take this layer all the way down here. That's keeping it aligned. Okay. Now, so we've got a beautiful panorama, but we don't really have any space between it, so we need to go to Image, Canvas Size, maybe make it 60. And then I'm going to hit Auto Select Layer. I'm going to leave just a little bit of space between. And those smart guides are going to help you make it even. Okay. And when you're done, get the Crop tool and crop it. And give yourself a little bit of space on that side too. And that would be your panorama. Let's flatten it so you can see it. Flatten. There we go. So you can do something where you have different spaces. You can do something where, for your landscape project, where one image is bigger than another. You can do diptychs, triptychs, or you can try this approach to a panorama.
It was when you showed us that I really liked where like some of the photos sat on top of each other.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something.
The Mark Cleat. And all that is just working with the layers. So you wouldn't do that last stop. You can, when they are layers, you can put them on top of each other. You can change the size. And Image, Canvas Size, if you increase the height, maybe 12, that's going to give you room to play with them. Just remember when you go to Edit, Transform, and you want to edit, transform, Scale, to hold down the Shift key.
So you don't stretch.
Yeah, so that they don't look super funky. And then you can absolutely approach the landscape in this manner too. Cool. And when you're done though, I would save a PSD just in case you change your mind so you have all the layers, but then turn into me just a JPEG.